Governor Adeleke is dancing around issues, starting his tenure on quarrelsome and dramatic note. Abati, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Few hours ago, popular Rise news presenter Ruben Abati was seen on television giving his opinion on the recent news regarding the new governor of Osun State, Adeleke, sacking 12,000 workers and dethroning monarchs. He stated that the governor was dancing his way around issues, starting his tenure on the quarrelsome and the dramatic note, which may become a problem for him in the future. According to him, within 48 hours of Mr. Adeleke getting inaugurated as governor, he has given some express orders, which includes changing the name of the state from the state of Osun State to the state of Osun to Osun State, appointing 3 principal workers, sacking 12,000 workers, sacking his Osun State INEC officials, and dethroning monarchs put in place by Oyeto's administration. With all this above, Abati stated that Adeleke is starting his turn on the dramatic and tumultuous note. He said that the new governor needs to be properly advised about due process to follow when handling state affairs. Furthermore, he said that Adeleke made some decisions based on pure vendetta and it has caused some controversies. Alright, for now, like I said, I don't know. All we have to do is to kind of trust. You know, when somebody comes in and you want to first of all, make we even see what the person get to offer first. Let us see how he's going to, how it's going to be. Let him walk first. Let time go first. And let it now be like, oh, he made those decisions and they were terrible. But the thing is, any decision is taken, he should make sure he's making the decision in the interest of Osun State. That is the most important thing. Like the most important thing to do. Whatever he does, he should make sure that what he's doing is in the interest of Osun State people, indigents. So that at the end of the day, there will not be problems. Not for his own interest, not for some people's interest, but it's in the interest of Osun State people. That one is very, very essential. And of course, if there are other ways of doing it rather than, you just like, for instance, you're trying to get your money from somebody that is owing you. Instead of going through violence, make everywhere scatter, make the party scatter, you can go through other means, you understand, other than violence. That means if there are means of solving problems that will not result to problems, you want to solve problem and to resolve to problem, you have to find other means now. Okay, you cannot blame the dancing senator turned figurehead governor. Davido's father is the one governing Osun State for the proxy of a dancing senator. They will soon be booted out by the tribunal soon. Well, my own is whatever he's doing, he should make sure that it is done in the interest of Osun State citizens. Okay, is it your own tenure? If it is you will even be worse. How can someone appoint people 2 days to his handover? Or is it because he is not your APC member? How are they ruling them in your south? It's so easy for you to be poking nose everywhere. Are you whole region when your whole region is in turmoil? Shameless lamb that loves to lie to others' house, but in total darkness in his own home. Wow. You are seeing how immature Nigerian politicians are. Let's put our fingers across and watch the film from Osun government. I repeat, whatever decision governor, now senator, before now from Governor Adeleke is doing, he should make sure it's in the interest of Osun State. That's even if they are not saying it now, there are some things that he will do that they are not going to be seen as good now, but in the next how many maybe in time to come, in the nearest future, they'll say, okay, this is why he did this in that time. They will now say, okay, it's true, he did well. If it's that, they should be like that. Adeleke days as Osun State governors are numbered. He will be kicked out. We are watching. Okay. Mr. Ruben Abati, when state funds were diverted to unnecessary employment by the previous governor, someone came to correct his wrongs, and you, Abati, is saying he's quarrelsome. It's your personal opinion, please. The man knows what he's doing. When the previous governor knew he was going out of office and keeps employing people, no, now that's very big as strange. Why should Oyetola appoint permanent secretaries and conducted an election? And because you're part of the rubbish system you're ranting, what is your business there? Do you want him to inherit illegal employees? If they're genuinely employed, he would not sack them, but if they are illegally employed, they should be kicked out of the system. There's actually a very good argument. And I think I've been hearing this news of, how, the governor appointed people very close to the end of his regime. And I'm like, I don't understand. Was he trying to waste the money? Or is it that these governors have hatred for themselves? And they forget, say no be their money. They forget, it's like they forget sometimes that this thing is not their own. It is the people's money that they're doing like this. Okay. Not it, or should people will regret voting at Adeleke? It's too early to say that. I keep saying it is too early. We hate truth. You have just said it as it is. They have forgotten the governor did not drop from nowhere. You are what we're doing to ourselves in this country. This is a sign of how long we're going to continue partying situations in the country. So, and the thing is, this man was a senator. So I want to believe he knows what he's doing. He did not just fall from above and just become the governor just like that. You understand? He has been at some places. So I want to believe he is seeing what exactly is going on in Osun, even before he came in as the governor. All right. You are very correct. They are going to regret it the way those state people are regretting voted for Godwin Obaseki now. Although people were blindfolded with Obaseki lies and fake promises that time, they are now shouting, Edo no be Lagos. Today, they are all biting their fingers and blaming themselves for taking that wrong action. Okay, you lied. What are your justification? Please expatiate that the people of Edo are now regretting voting for Obaseki. Well, you're not going to know until you know. Look, Edo people, now they go give us updates. And I mean Edo people who are Edo State who residents, not people who are outside. They Edo, but are they outside? Do you understand? Okay, I just pray the interim government does not lose the 14 billion naira cash left by the Oyetola before the outcome of the election petition. How do you know Oyetola left money? Okay. Though I was not happy with most of the appointments made at the late hours of the former governor Oyetola's tenure. But legally speaking, if those appointments were made 1 hour to the end of his tenure, he remains the governor and he has the right to do so. The new governor Adeleke is not mature at all. There are better ways of going about issues like this. I pray he will not dance Osun people into calamity and disintegration. Osun deserves more than this. That has nothing to think of apart from dancing around without any tangible reason. You are absolutely correct. They have nothing to offer. He's just being pushed around. Let's see how everything unfolds. I believe people have gone through the handing over notes of Governor Oyetola. Those who said that Adeleke and those who have betrayed Oyetola will soon be going to regret their action. Wahala. Okay, well, let's see how everything unfolds. It is still too early to come out and say Governor Adeleke is not doing well. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.